80% of women over the age of 40 experience thinning hair. And if you want to reverse it with natural remedies, I recommend making a plan that addresses each of the 6 possible causes of thinning hair. And in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to make that plan. Hi, I'm Dana, an acupuncturist and herbalist and the founder of Menopause Basics. And I'm here to help you figure out how to use natural remedies to have happy hormones and feel great during and after menopause. In the last video in this series, we talked about the 6 possible causes of thinning hair. And if you haven't seen it yet, definitely go back and check that out. Today, I'm going to show you how to make a plan that addresses each of these 6 possible causes, which I think is the best way that you can keep your hair really thick and shiny and healthy. So, number 1, let's talk about stress. Stress is one of the possible causes of hair loss. Getting stress under control in Chinese medicine means keeping the flow of your liver qi nice and free and smooth and easy, not letting it get tense and tight. And when you keep your liver nice and free and easy, this can help balance all your hormones, which is great for your hair. This can help with overall hormonal balancing, and it can help in Chinese medicine specifically with hair growth. So getting into a daily stress management practice that's quick, that's easy for you to use, and that you actually like is going to be a part of this plan. And in a later video in this series, I'm going to actually show you a stress management practice that you can use for this. Okay, number 2 is toxins. How can you try and avoid exposure to the toxins that are affecting your hormones and affecting your hair growth? We are all exposed to toxins. There's no way to avoid them completely in today's world. But it does help to reduce your exposure to certain ones, and there are easy ways you can do this. This really helps, again, with the health of your liver and the flow of your liver qi, which can really help to keep your hormones happy. And in a later video in this series, I'm going to show you just where some of the most likely exposures to these particular types of toxins are coming from and what you can do to avoid them. Number 3 is fungal infections. So for this, you want to focus on tuning up your immune system. And having a healthy immune system and putting a little extra care into the feeding and taking care of your immune system is a big part of Chinese medicine. In Chinese medicine, this is one of the things that's one of the foundations of good health. Now, funnily enough, stress management is part of taking care of your immune system. Eating a healthy diet is part of taking care of your immune system. There are some Chinese herbs that have a great affinity for the immune system. And essential oils are also one of my favorite ways to help aid and take care of your immune system. And again, in later videos in this series, I'm going to show you in particular how to do each of these things. And essential oils are one of my favorite ways to use plant medicine to help tune up your immune system, and they're one of my favorite things to use around any possible fungus as well. Okay, nutritional deficiency. So again, eating the right diet is one of the foundations of good health in Chinese medicine. And our food is lacking in certain nutrients these days, certain minerals. There's just not much of them left in the soil. So there's a lot less in our food than there used to be. And it can be quite challenging to get enough of certain special micronutrients in just our diet. But you can help a lot with this by making sure your diet includes, in particular, certain vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. And you can get enough healthy fats, and then you can add in some superfoods that are particularly good for thinning hair. And in a later video in this series, I am going to show you my top 7 foods to include in your diet for thinning hair. Okay, sleep. We're talking 7 hours a night or more is the best thing, one of the best things you can do for your hair long term. Now, to get enough sleep, you need enough melatonin, which comes back to hormonal balancing. Stress management can help with getting enough sleep. We're definitely going to be talking about that. In Chinese medicine, you need enough blood in your body to be able to sleep well, and we're going to talk about that with diet and with herbs. And again, the Chinese herbs can be an incredible tool if you are having a challenge getting enough sleep or enough good quality sleep, and good sleep habits as well. So that can really up the ante on the sleep that you're getting, and in a future video, I am going to give you a rundown on those. Now, hormonal imbalance is definitely one of the more common causes of thinning hair in women over 40. In Chinese medicine, hormonal imbalance is an imbalance between like the fire and the water energies in your body, which somewhat relate to your different sort of female and male hormones. Here's what I recommend with today's video. Go back over the video, get out a piece of paper, and write down sections and bullet points for each of the 6 things that we talked about in today's video that you want to focus on for hair loss. Make a section, write any little notes that you have so far, and then save that. Come back, watch the future videos in this series. Each video will help you fill in one of those sections. And by the end, you'll have this plan with what to do for each of the 6 possible causes of hair loss. And if you would like more natural remedies that you can start using right now at home, just head on over to my website, danalavoielac.com, and become one of my email insiders. I will send my best tips and natural remedies for hormone balancing right to your inbox, along with a really amazing free gift. I'm Dana Lavoie, an acupuncturist and herbalist, founder of Menopause Basics, and thanks so much for hanging out and watching with me today.